Here at Hazeltine Field, home of the El Segundo Eagles, where the focus today will be on the Little Eagles, as kids K through 8 will take the field and show us their talent in the annual El Segundo Youth Football and Cheer Clinic. Let's take a look.
Well, this is the third time we've had a clinic for the kids, cheer and football. But because of safety being such a big kind of elephant in the room for all the parents, we finally decided, hey, let's actually address the issue, talk about the safety issues, and it's concussion's big on everybody's mind, but there's other things. Dehydration's a big deal in sports, believe it or not, still, and so we wanted to address that and make sure that we're taking care of that for their children.
I think it's game changing. I mean, I think it's really important that we as a youth program are addressing the concerns of safety. And, you know, being the cheer director, you think, what is it about football that it concerns me? Everything. Because without football, we wouldn't have a cheer program. And the safety is just as important on the cheer side. So, game changing.
So your arms are nice and tight in a V position with your wrist like this, facing this way. I don't want to see this. That looks bad, and I don't want to see that either.
The El Segundo Youth Football and Cheer Program is doing everything they can to make sure the kids that do participate are in good hands.
Good job, Mateo. Let's go.
We're mandated by the larger organization, the PCC, to belong to Heads Up Football and to get certified through that. But we don't think that's enough. I think it's a little bit short-sighted. So we've hired Bobby Hosea, who actually created Heads Up Football for the NFL and actually is better in our opinion. We're getting all of our coaches certified for his tackling to make sure that we're tackling safe.
Safety comes first, but it's only a word if you don't know what's dangerous, and that's what I do. I educate coaches to that there are things your father taught you, that your grandfather taught him, that are the problem. And there's no mechanism to force coaches to learn that. There's no coach that wants to hurt a child in any shape, form, or fashion. They'd give their life to protect them from any kind of harm during practice from some outside forces. So no coach wants to hurt their children. But there's no mechanism to force them to learn that there are design flaws in what we teach that can be harmful.
That's it. Well done. Take it a go.
I didn't even know it was science. But science is measured steps to come out with a conclusion, or a reliable, consistent conclusion. And that's what my system is. It's beginning, middle, and end of a tackle. And so once they know that and they follow those guidelines and they get the proper conditioning, football's a great game.
With all the adults concentrating on the importance of safety, the kids on the field were concerned about having as much fun as possible and soaking up all the knowledge around them.
Today they learned how to catch the football, they learned how to throw the football, they learned how the warm-ups, the dynamic warm-ups gets the blood flowing and it decreases the injuries out here. The biggest thing this year with our experience is that we want to make sure that safety is first.
From the cheer side, we have a clinic, we have a cheer clinic for our coaches and for our girls. But for the coaches, it's mainly around correctly teaching the techniques, and that we're teaching the girls to progress. So if they're 5 years old and they're not necessarily stunting, they're going to learn the progression correctly. So when they do try out for high school one day, they're doing it the right way from the very beginning.
I have a lot of friends who do this, and it's really fun, and the coaches have fun with us. So it's not just working, but you also have fun when you're doing this too.
The coaches wanted to leave the kids with this message.
And we just want them to see that the 5 coaches that made it today gave them a great experience, and then they can go out and give the message that, hey, I had a great experience today at El Segundo Youth Football and Cheer Annual Football Clinic, and you should come out, try it next time. And when football season starts July 29th, we're going to get going, we're going to put our foot on the pedal, and we're going to go out and try to win some football games, and we're going to have a great experience.
The El Segundo Youth Football and Cheer Program was really implementing safety on and off the field, but also more importantly, participation and having fun. For El Segundo TV, I'm Miguel Delio.